Law and Home Affairs Minister K. Shanmugam met residents of Nee Soon GRC in Yishun. Along with him were other members of his GRC, Patrick Tay and Lim Wee Kiek. Also present was retiring MP Ho Peng Kee, who was on hand to lend his support. Mr. Shanmugam told Razor TV about the reception that he and his team have received in the newly formed GRC, which has over 148,000 voters.
The reception has been very positive, very warm towards me and my team. And of course, out of every maybe 30, 40 people we meet, 2 or 3 will say quite directly that, look, we are not supportive. When they tell me that they are either undecided or that they have decided to vote against, I will try and engage them and I'll ask them, look, can I persuade you otherwise? And I'll spend a few minutes.
Mr. Shanmugam also commented on Workers' Party candidate for Nee Soon GRC, Ms. Angela Un, who was talking about the Kampong spirit in her maiden rally speech at Yishun Stadium on May 1st.
When you make statements like this, they have to be a little bit more than a catchy phrase. It has to be meaningful. For it to be meaningful, you've got to say, what exactly do you mean by Kampong spirit? And how exactly are you going to achieve that? What I can see from the little that has been put out, and not much has been put out, it's quite little. It's sort of, recalling the halcyon days of the past, 30, 40 years ago, at a slower time, with farms, with everyone knows each other. And there is a certain spirit within the community, and we are going to try and bring that back. How exactly are you going to translate that into a modern, bustling, vibrant community with people from all over the island, basically now having made their homes in Yishun, Sembawang? It's not quite clear to me.
New PAP candidate Patrick Tay, who is contesting in Nee Soon GRC alongside Mr. Shanmugam, has put forth an alternative plan for residents in his ward of Nee Soon East.
The 5 C's include community. I think in essence, to summarize, first C, community, to build greater bonds within the community itself. In fact, one of the plans also is to upgrade the community centre. Currently, the community centre or community club is of age. So I hope within the next 5 years to refurbish and also to refresh and revitalize the community centre, to have more activities as well as to bring residents and the people living in Yishun together. Next, to connect. I think connecting, there are a few things. To physically connect as well as virtually connect. Physically connecting in terms of the transportation system, hopefully with new BTO projects sprouting, we hope to better connect the whole Yishun area. And also virtually connect. We have our web pages, we have Facebook pages, and I hope to connect the residents and the people living in Nee Soon East in particular better. And of course, C, to cultivate. Another C, to cultivate new volunteers. I think we have residents, as I do my blog visits, I notice quite a number of young people of different ages willing to come forward and actually expressing their interest to participate in grassroots work, volunteer work. And I think that's one key thing we want to do. Cultivate, bring in new volunteers, bring in new activists, and at the same time also to upgrade them and let them take on leadership positions within the community. And then the other C, of course, will be to complete. As you know, we have quite a number of upgrading projects. Quite a number of the precincts or the various blocks have been selected for home improvement program, lift upgrading program, and the neighborhood renewal program. So the next thing is for me to do is to drive these programs to make sure they complete on time, so that they will meet our residents' needs, so that we can have a more vibrant and a nicer neighborhood within Nee Soon East.
For the full interviews with Mr. Shanmugam and Mr. Tay, watch our other clips.